had cut off, it just started spinning. I just need to do a tie wrap on here, and I can say that's a wrap. Up under here. These wires are in the way. I can put these up on something. Let me see, what is this? This is, wait a minute, I got two of the same. What is this? Oh, this is my headphone. Headphone. I need to have this up under. I need to tighten this up. This is droopy wire. My other one, I have stuff to fasten it under on my desk. I can go up under here. Headphones. Okay. Let me see, what do we have to wrap this around? I'm just gonna wrap it around one time. This leg. Here. I need my pliers. Tie wrap loose. Let me see, I think this overhead camera holder is going to be there for a while. So I can ring it around here. I'm going to go ahead and plug in my headphones to the interface. Let me look for this tie wrap. Let me look for this other tie wrap that should be around here somewhere. Should be a tie wrap around here. I think I'm doing a job on my onions. I think it's almost time to put my, let's go over here in the kitchen. I ain't cooking no beets up. Oh, my onions are burning. Oh, the pan is, onions. Onions trying to burn. I might have to put some more onions in here. I ain't even put no garlic in here yet. You know what? I'm gonna put some more onions in here. Turn the fire down. Put another white onion. The onion's trying to burn. Have plenty of garlic. Another white onion. Let the onions burn down. Garlic. You don't want to be, sometimes you can't be cooking and doing something else. You gotta just be cooking. I'm gonna put some big old onions in here. I cut, my thing is I cut my onions too small for if I want them to simmer a long time. You don't want to cut them too small. I'm gonna put the garlic in here with this. By the time these onions are ready, the garlic will be ready. Or should I say, by the time the garlic is ready, the onions will be ready. Okay, the water's ready for the sketty. The water's ready for the sketty. And this is hair sketty. Angel hair sketty. Angel hair sketty. And I'm gonna put a whole lot of angel hair. I like to put it, I like the sketty to be long so you can wrap it around your fork. I seen how my mama did this. She would put it in there and put the lid on it. And when it started getting soft down the bottom, she'd drop it down there. This ain't nothing about my mama. You said something about my mama. You said something about my mama. Are we talking about my mama now? I'm just serious. My mama's gone on to glory. Gone on to glory. That's a song I dreamed right there. You gotta hold on. I think that's all the onions I'm gonna be chopping today. Gonna need this knife. I think I'm gonna drill holes in my knife so I can hang them up. In the handles. You got to hold on. Keep my countertops clean. Get back in the studio. I gotta tie up that the other end of the phantom plug. Oh, this wood is boiling quickness. If I can push this sketty down in there. You gotta wash sketty too. You gotta make sure it's not stuck in together. Sketty not stuck in. You don't want your sketty to be stuck in together. Especially the hair spaghetti. Angel hair. You don't want that stuck together. You want to get that not stuck, unstuck. Push everything down in there nice and. I think the salt helps it, spice helps it not stick together. People should stick together, not sketty. Actually, once this hair sketty don't need to boil that much. The water's boiling already. I'm gonna turn the fire, the heat down all the way down. And I'm gonna put a little bit more salt seasoning in here. Help it not to stick together. I think that's the last bit of this. Last bit of that. I'm gonna throw this away. I usually save some of these things for stuff. Put screws in. You know what though? I can save that and put some more screws in. I need to go through my screw and nut drawer. And need to go through the screw and nut drawer. I'm gonna put this in the dishwasher. And so I can divide my screws. Lousy screw. I'm gonna pull this off the fire. Yeah. I don't want my hair sketty, angel hair sketty, sticky. Some of it's trying to stick already. Angel hair, oh yeah, that's sticking on that part down there. Yeah, here's a part right on the edge. Sticking together there. Oh, it came loose. Angel hair. Angel hair, nobody in the chat room. I gotta keep an eye. Matthew be popping in. I remember my mother used to fix spaghetti and she would have it hot off the stove, strain it, and we would mix our spaghetti in with the meat sauce. We didn't put the spaghetti on top of the meat sauce. We would mix it in together. I'm gonna let this simmer just a little bit before I strain it. I want to make sure it's not chewy, but I don't want it to get too mushy. Keep an eye on that. Let's get back in the studio. You got to hold on. That's all. I'm gonna shut this window now. I'm pretty sure all the heat that came in is already came in. The sun going around the side of the building. The store is only about 1 something, but there's no more heat coming through this window. So I can drop this because it's not hot. You know what, my Mac Mini been acting up too. My Mac Mini cut off. I swapped it out because I was going to use the slow Mac Mini to see if I can get Ableton for free or something for free. You know, you can get Ableton for free for 90 days. You can get what's the Logic something. What's the video one? What's the video one by Logic by Apple? Final Cut. You can get Final Cut for 90 days for free, and I think you can get Studio One. You used to get a free 90 days of Studio One. Yeah, I think you get the demo for 90 days free. Now, I don't remember what I did with my tie wrap. So let me make sure I didn't drop it down here. Oh, that's one tie. Oh, I used them. I used both my tie wraps already. Now, this the only wire that's drooping is my X-Touch wire. And I want to keep this plugged in. So when I need it, it'll be already in. I need to get another controller though. I need to get another fader port or something. I don't want to get no cheap ones neither. Okay, I'm gonna run this around the microphone cable. X-Touch is a little droopy. Pull them tight. Okay, here's my X-Touch and my microphone. Put that up there like that. It's my headphone. Got a little headphone stand here. Over here, got a little fancy headphone stand. My mic on my phone. Okay, I think it's about, let me see, these are cables here. It should be clean. One cable drooping right there. What is this? Oh, that's the battery. I'm gonna pull that battery cable up and flip it around, and then it won't be no wires drooping except for the, yeah, it's two more wires drooping. The power strip right there is drooping, and the